Hi everybody, it's Kim from Inside My Money, and I'm just going to answer a couple of questions that I've received on the YouTube channel. So the first one is there any way to split a deposit? So when your money comes in from your wages and then you want that to be automatically transferred out to 3 different places. The short answer is no, you can't split a deposit automatically and transfer that out. So I'll show you the way that I would do it. If anyone's got a fast way, then let me know. But this is the way that I would do it. So first of all, we go up to manage and we would go into scheduled or templated transactions, and you'd create a new one. And this is for your income coming in. So let's just say, for instance, that you got, I don't know, $3,500 a month coming into your bank account, and that was coming into your everyday account. And you can say, this is just my, the payee is my employer, just for argument's sake here. And then the category, you would put it down as salary, wages and salary, and you can put any info or anything extra that you want. And so you go add, and then you go down to schedule, and let's just say that you receive that money on the 20th of every month. So you would say next date is the 20th of May every month, and then you can click on more options and see if that ends, but obviously it won't. So that sets the schedule for the income coming in. Now you would then say, well, some of that money goes out to a different bank account. So you would do a transfer. So let's say, for instance, you were saving 500 of that out to your a fund, say their house fund, if you were saving for a house, and that's a transfer. So it's going to go from the house fund, from the everyday account where it came in for your salary, and out to the house fund. And again, the payee is just, it's just a transfer, so you don't need to worry about that. The category is, you would want to maybe categorize that as savings. Maybe that's the savings fund, savings house fund, and you might just write some information, transfer of salary to house savings. And so you'd add that, and then you would schedule that. And again, that's going to go out on the 20th of the month, because it goes out on the same day that your income comes in. And so we would go every month, and there's no off options. So then what you've got, and then if you wanted to set up another one, let's say you did some emergency fund savings as well. Again, it's a transfer. Let's say you're saving $200 a month from your everyday account to your, let's see, emergency fund. And then we just say savings of salary into emergency fund. And again, payee is just my employer. And the category is savings, just general. And then we go add, and then we need to schedule that because we've added it. So now we need to schedule it. So we go schedule, and again on the 20th of the month. And that's now scheduled. Let's see if that didn't pick it up. Every month. More options, and done. So now if we're going by date, then what we see is that on the 20th of the month, we receive our wages. And then on the 20th of the month as well, we have money, $200 going out to our emergency fund. And then on the 20th of the month, we also have $500 going out to our savings account. So that's the ways that we would do that. If you so no, you can't directly split a deposit, because if we go into our everyday account, I'll move that over. and you want to go transaction add, and you wanted to do this would be if you're receiving your salary, you would want to see some sort of split here, but all we've got is the ability to split it between categories. So let's say, for instance, that we received our 3,500 from our income. Now, if that income had come from a couple of different sources, then we would split it here. So maybe some of it is wages and salary, and that might have been $3,000. And so we would add that. And then some of it, say for instance, let's say some of it was a bonus. Say wages and salary is bonus, and that was $500. So now what we've been able to do is we've been able to split our salary, but it's still going to go into the one account, and but now it's going to be split into two categories. So you can split it from that point of view, but you can't have it automatically split off to different accounts. If anybody's found anything different than that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll leave it there, and then I will do the next video to answer the next question on reconciliations and transfers.